Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series. I am playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. The first level of Roller Coaster Tycoon, or first campaign, I should say. This is Forest Frontiers. I've always loved this game so much. It really just brings back a lot of good memories, and it's something that is important to me and my childhood. I've always loved this game so much. It's been such a huge part of my childhood, and I just want to share my love of this game with the rest of the world. So bathrooms will pay for themselves. And yes, I've always charged for bathroom use, but oh shoot, I need to move this and this. Dang. Keep forgetting that it's gotta be a much larger spot. That's gonna be where a information kiosk will go. Shoot, not enough room there. Well, it'll be a 2-line. Wait, can I buy the property there? Yes, I can. So I'm going to buy up this property, and that will be all that I'm purchasing property-wise for now. My goal here is to essentially make a park that can make me quite a decent bit of money in a short amount of time. I always charge 30 cents for these every 10 minutes. And then I'm going to do the same here, a double out, and then oops. A triple length. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I like to make sure that everything is, even with everything else. I'm gonna set these to test. Set that to test as well. I want to turn the sound back on. Now what I'm going to do here is going to extend this out, and then 1, 2, 3 up, 3 over, and then 3 down, and then 3 out. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to build a roller coaster here, but I want to be able to allow people to go under it. It really does help to make a roller coaster in the center of the park. That way it attracts customers quickly, but doesn't leave much to be desired. I am going to extend these each one out, and then I'm going to do it like so. Now, the less time people spend on a coaster usually is better, since wait times are a factor in this game. You want to keep your wait times as low as possible to prevent people from getting upset. It is a good idea. Yeah, it is a good idea to keep everything as all wait times as low as you possibly can. Mostly because having long wait times can make people irritable and grumpy, and they end up leaving the park before actually really spending any time in said park. So I try to keep my rides as short as I possibly can. Let me just see through supports, because I want to be able to see. Dang it! I want to be able to see what I'm doing, but also want to shoot. Alright, so I gotta shorten this. In S bend right. And there we go. Now I can set this coaster to testing and charge $1.50 for it. Now what I'm gonna do is wait till the coaster is done with its rounds. I'm also gonna place down about 5 handymen. Mostly just to keep the park nice and clean. You always want to have at least 5 to 10 handymen. I always start with 5 just to make sure that I can, afford the payout. I'm gonna also have 5 mechanics. I always put out 5 mechanics. I put out 5 mechanics, 5 security, and 5 handymen. Security just makes sure people don't break your benches and things like that. They're basically there just to keep the park safe. So, trying to make sure people feel safe. Okay, the roller coaster's good. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut everything down. Just so it's not running. Then I'm going to start by not placing water, placing benches, but also removing everything there. There's really no need for those. If we are being absolutely practical. That's just going to get destroyed once I place down my kiosk. So now what I'm going to do is make no entry zones. This prevents people from re-entering exits and basically getting lost. Place down a few benches, a couple trash cans, and bench here and there, and a trash can there. One bench there, a bench there, a couple trash cans, and we are set. Place a couple more trash cans. Now, Oh, I got the Ferris wheel. I don't really care about Ferris wheel. I don't really care about gentle rides too much right now. I just want my information kiosk so I can sell maps. Now what we're gonna do is open everything and open the park. We're also gonna do some marketing. Half price entry to the park, a 6-week a campaign for the park. We're gonna do that and do half price entry to the park for 6 weeks as well, and free food and drink, free cotton candy, and that'll be it. So yeah. This is what I do in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the sort of things I set up. Anyways, we have our first guest. Our first couple of guests. Anyways, guys, I'm going to pause this here and start another episode shortly. Anyways, look forward to it. I'll see you all in a bit.